Bienvenidos and welcome back, familia, to another Home Free Friday. Today we're checking out Home Free's version of End of the Road by Boyz II Men. I'm really curious about how they're going to execute this. If you're ready to go, grab your headphones and let's do this.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart, or why do you play with my mind?
Okay.
Said we'd be forever.
It's missing something for me.
Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye?
It's missing a little hurt.
I can't sleep at night without
Okay, here it is.
holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning it around and around. Although we come to the end of the road,
Ooh, love the bass here.
still I can't let go. It's unnatural.
I hear you, Tim.
I belong to you.
Ooh, that snare is...
Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize. You've never
Wait. Harmonies for days.
really love me. You just don't realize. You've never been
Beautiful
there
work.
before. It's only your first time.
Okay, hang on. You've never been there before. It's only... too staccato for me. Too...
You've never been there before. It's only your first time.
No falsetto there, isn't it? You've never been there before. It's only your first time. Isn't there? Right? In the original, I think it's a... well, we'll see. We're going to listen to this twice, and I'll go over some of the critiques in the second time around. Okay, we're just going to let it play. Sorry. Here we go.
Maybe I'll forgive you.
Beautiful.
Maybe you'll try.
Hang on. Beatboxer has a like an open hi-hat effect there. Come on, you're kidding me. Get out of here.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever. You
I don't know if I like that. Here we go. He's been hurt before.
This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed. And baby, just don't let me down.
Oh, okay. Love this. Beautiful snare.
End of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road.
The bass is amazing here. Yeah, man.
Can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Lonely. Wow.
This time instead,
Oh, whoa. How they lift this up. Harmonies.
this time instead, just come to
Beautiful.
and baby, just don't let me down. To the end of the road, still I can't let go. Can't let
Okay.
You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Come to the end of the road.
Come on, man. That's what I needed in the beginning.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I
You belong to me. Come on.
to the end of the road. Still I can't let go, baby.
Yeah.
It's unnatural.
Yeah, man. That right there.
You belong to me. To the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Fantastic job, man. Yes. Okay, let's point out a few things. If I were walking, say, down the beach and then I heard this sound, I would be intrigued enough to go check it out. Of course, I'm not expecting them to sound like the original, right? Because nobody can really touch the Boyz II Men version. But I think for it being a cover, they did a fantastic job. It's just missing one thing here. And that thing is hurt. These gentlemen need to go and fall madly in love with a woman. Have this woman break their heart. They need to spend an entire week in their bedroom just listening to the saddest music ever and emote, and then come back and sing this song, because that's the only thing that's missing. The beatboxer did a fantastic job with that snare and that hi-hat. That was really impressive. And then if I'm not mistaken, the gentleman that was standing next to him was the one that was doing the bass. Fantastic bass. Like for a second there, I started to like feel that bass to where it sounded like an actual bass, and that drum sounded like an actual drum. So I give them props for having that sound that was just absolutely complete. The background, no issues whatsoever. It sounded complete. The harmonies were fantastic. It was just I gotta learn their names. The bearded gentleman in the front, he just needed a little bit, okay? He just needed a little bit of hurt. Now we're gonna listen to this one more time. This is where I'm gonna lose some of you. Some of you are not gonna watch this all the way to the end, and that's fine, but I'm going to break the song down a little bit and just tell you what it's missing. Maybe it'll help them, or maybe it'll help you. If you're in an acapella group, you might be able to take some of the things that I point out and make your groups better. I think Home Free might just be setting the bar for what's possible for acapella groups. Set a high bar, and then bring everybody up to that bar, because it's been pretty low in my humble yet accurate opinion. So here we go. Let's listen to it one more time and break this down. Fantastic intro.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart, or why do you play with my mind?
That was smooth. Okay, that was smooth. I didn't even realize that he didn't go into a full on falsetto right from the beginning. He went up there really smooth, which is hard to do. It's really challenging to do. I'm not tearing this down. He's got a fantastic voice. What I've noticed about a lot of acapella groups is that they focus a lot on the technical and they sacrifice a lot of the emotion. That's a huge mistake. One of my uncles told me that you don't need to be a great singer for people to be sort of impressed. You can cheat a little bit on the technical side, which is not really cheating, because you're actually using music for what it was designed to do, and that's for storytelling. My uncle pointed out that the thing that you want to do is you want to hear the story first. You want to listen to the song, listen carefully to the lyrics so that you can understand the story fully. And then you have to put yourself into the story, which means you have to pretend that happened to you, that heartbreak story is your story, like you wrote this song, and then sing it as if it were your story, as if it were your pain. I don't feel like I'm getting a story here.
Said we'd be forever.
Beautiful
Said
harmonies.
it never die.
So the technical pushes it from here. I know the words, I know the tone, and I'm going to push that into the world. Said we'd be forever, said it never die. And interpreting a song, a storytelling comes from down here. You're pushing it from here, from the feeling. The feeling is pushing the words, and the feeling is pushing the notes. Said we'd be forever, said it never die. All right, that was a little forced, but if you really take some time to really feel that, said we'd be forever, said it never die. See, that was a little bit more in the feeling than it was here in the words, right? That's the point.
How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye?
How can you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Or, how can you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Right? See the difference?
Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? I can't sleep at
See, he's pushing it for
without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I
just break down and cry.
the pain in my head. Oh, I'd rather
That's it right there. That's the juice.
spinning it around and around. Although we come to the end of the road,
Bass is awesome there.
I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to
That
me.
bass, man, in the
I
lower.
belong to you.
Ooh, beautiful.
Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time.
Let's listen to what it says here. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize. Like, you don't realize that you love me. Because you've never been there before. It's only your first time. So what he's saying to the girl is, you've never experienced love the way that I'm giving it to you, right? You've never been here before. It's only your first time. So you've never been there before. It's only
You've never been there before. It's only your first time.
your first. It's here. Time. Then the falsetto. I think the original goes, you've never been there before. It's only your first. It goes in the falsetto of the first. Your first time.
Maybe I'll forgive you.
Getting a little
Maybe you
hurt there.
try.
Okay, let's see. A little bit better.
We should be happy together forever. You and I.
I don't know how I feel about that. Forever, ever.
Will you love me again like you
See, he understands the assignment here.
before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead.
This time. It should be like,
Baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come to the
yes, beautiful transition here.
end of the road, still I can't let go.
That bass, man. That bass is amazing. And then Tim here. Beautiful work.
Belong to me.
Excellent.
I belong to you. Go
Oh, beatboxer in the house.
end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Lonely.
I love it. The harmonies here are fantastic. Listen to this.
This time instead, just come to my
Beautiful.
and baby, just don't
Let me.
let
Doesn't the original, I think he loses his voice like, don't let me go. Something like that. I'm not a vocalist, okay? I haven't worked on my technical part of it, but give me a song and I'll feel it.
to the end of the road.
Man, this beatboxer's fantastic. Excellent work.
Can't let go, it's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Come to the end of the
That's it right there, see? I I know that you have that juice, man. I know that you could sing from down here. You're pushing now at this moment. You're pushing it from underneath that pain. Like, oh, it's the difference between the singer using his voice to sing and the person surrendering the voice to the emotion so that the feeling can use the voice as an instrument to sing. Does that make sense? That's it right there. Like, he's coming from down here now. See what I'm saying? That's it right there. See, now he's playing around. I love it. And you don't need to sing high or loud in order to have that feeling. That feeling is there. If you listen to a lot of music that's like low and mellow and just soft, like you can still feel someone's pain in the lower tones. It doesn't have to be way up there. It could be deep down here. Love this. That's it right there. See, just some minor stuff, man. Just some minor stuff. If you just go deep down into your pain and sing it from there, this song could really be something. And again, I want to congratulate Home Free because you're setting the bar high for other acapella groups so that they're not lazy. I'm sorry, but a lot of acapella groups are just lazy. They just really want to entertain people with fluff, and they want to show off that they can do a little vocal run. Well, that's fine, but can you make me feel the words? Can you make me feel the excitement of a song or the pain of a song? Can you do that? I have to say that this is really impressive despite the fact that you don't have actual instruments. This is not easy to pull off because the chorus without the instruments is trash. It falls apart. It falls apart. And the fact that you have a solid beatboxer that's holding his ground with a bass player or bass singer, I gotta stop saying player when it comes to Home Free, with a bass singer that is mimicking a real live bass. I mean, you just proved that you don't need guitars or keyboards or string instruments or any other instruments to have a solid sound. You just need 5 guys who know what they're doing technically, but also understand the emotional part of a song, and they allow that emotion to use their voices to sing. And that's it. That's all you need. Familia, we have come to the end of this road, and it's time to rate this song. Comparing this to the original song is a little bit unfair because these gentlemen don't have actual instruments, but I still think that they did a fantastic job, and for that, I'm going to give them 10 Archies. Everything in the background was solid, and I'm going to give that 10 Archies. The gentleman that took the lead here did a fantastic job. Love what he's doing technically. The only part that's missing for me is the emotion, and for that I'm gonna give him 5 Archies, which is still good. And this song overall, because it's one of my favorites, is gonna get 33 Archies from me. What did you think about this performance? What did you think about my critique? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. A special thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you so much for supporting and loving this channel. Home Fries, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can be notified when I post other content. And if you like this video, then you're probably gonna like this one too. Click on it and I'll see you there. Peace and taco grease. Bye.